Hi, I'm Ty Wilhelmi, co-founder of Velocity, and during this video I'll discuss important information regarding the Taxotere litigation. The purpose is to help educate the legal community so together we can help victims seek the justice they deserve. First, we'll talk about the claim itself. The nature of the Taxotere claim is that it's a dangerous chemotherapy drug for breast cancer patients that ultimately causes permanent alopecia, or in other words, permanent hair loss. This drug was manufactured by Sanofi-Aventis, who remains extremely financially solvent after generating over $3 billion from Taxotere during its time on the market. Now we'll do a quick recap of the history in terms of how we've gotten to where we are today. The FDA approved Taxotere on May 14, 1996 for limited applications. They later received additional FDA approval in 1998 as a first-line treatment. Sanofi went on to issue a voluntary recall in 2001 for Taxotere injection concentrate. In 2005, Sanofi-Aventis sponsored test results revealed that 9.2% of cancer patients given Taxotere suffered from permanent hair loss. Flash forward to December 2015, the FDA released a warning and Taxotere updated their warning label to include risk of permanent hair loss, otherwise known as alopecia. Irma Span filed the first Taxotere lawsuit in March 2016. An MDL petition was later filed in July 2016 and then ultimately approved in October 2016 in the state of Louisiana under Judge Kurt Engelhardt. Most recently, a science day was conducted on May 3rd of 2017 this year. Now that we're all caught up, I'll review some of the complications associated with Taxotere. The complications include nausea, fatigue, dizziness, constipation, diarrhea, and the most critical of all complications, alopecia, permanent hair loss, for which there is no cure. As for the criteria we're looking for, it's really quite simple. We're searching for women who were diagnosed with breast cancer in 2006 or later, underwent chemotherapy treatments using Taxotere, and were ultimately diagnosed with alopecia, permanent hair loss. Next, we'll review the volume of Taxotere cases that potentially exist. Sources state about 300,000 women are diagnosed with breast cancer each year. Nearly 3 million women in the United States have a history of breast cancer. Taxotere is said to have been used to treat 75% of these women. This brings us to roughly 2.25 million women treated with Taxotere in the United States. Studies then reveal permanent alopecia rates between the ranges of 10 to 15% when using Taxotere. This means we're left with approximately 225,000 to 337,500 women who have potentially experienced permanent loss of hair. As you can see, we're talking about a lot of innocent people here. Lastly, bellwethers. These remain to be scheduled by Honorable Kurt Engelhardt. We're available to discuss Taxotere case acquisition or answer any questions you might have regarding the litigation. Again, my name is Ty Wilhelmi, and hopefully you found this information helpful.